Hi, Amanda here with Picket Studios. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a card and tag that I created using the Nutcracker Ballet A, B, and C Ombre Lux set. Here is the card that I created, and you can see that the colors blend so beautifully together. That light pink to medium pink to teal is amazing. I'm going to be taking the C container and I'm going to be putting it on my white cardstock. I am going to be using this portion of the glitter for my deer. My card is black, so I wanted to make sure that my deer pop off the card nicely. You do not need to stir this. I just like to mix it up. Getting just a little bit on my spatula, I'm going to spread it nice and evenly, a good coat over top of my white cardstock. The glitter in these containers is so breathtakingly beautiful. I cannot believe it. I don't feel like I'm ever going to really need to buy glitter paper ever again, because this is amazing. So many functions I can use with this. So just spreading it around and trying to get all of the little notches down that I've been creating with my spatula. I'm just going to smooth it all out, and then I'm going to set it off to the side to dry. So pretty and glistening. I love it. Now I'm going to set that off to dry, and I'm going to be getting out my black cardstock, and with that I'm using Silver Bell's Paper Glitz. This also is amazing. And I'm also going to stir this up because some of the glitter settles at the bottom, so just giving it a quick stir and getting it all ready. I'm going to be using this portion to make the Happy Birthday with the new Happy Birthday die set. So beautiful and smooth. Just spreading it on nice and evenly, giving it a good coat. Getting it all nice and even. It really is so easy to do, but look at that glisten. Whew, beautiful, exciting. And here it is nice and dry. And here's the teal one. Exciting stuff. Okay, so now that my papers are all dry, I'm going to be using the More Deer family dies, and I'm going to be running that through my Sizzix and getting them all nice and cut out. I'm going to be doing the buck twice because the buck is going to be on my tag. So they're all nice and cut out. Very good. So cute. And using the Happy Birthday word topper die, I'm going to be cutting that out on my Silver Bell's Paper Glitz. Just peeling that off, getting out the little bits. Great. All right, there it is. So shiny. So I have a old Cricut mat. I ran out of pixie spray. I had to improvise because my order has not come in yet, of course. So here is the Slim Line Double Tree Line stencil, and I've turned it upside down. I'm going to take the A Nutcracker Ballet Ombre mix and give it a quick stir, and I'm going to apply that just towards the tree line to give it that ombre feel, and dabbing it on. Just putting a couple little drops on, and I will be going back and forth pulling out more. I didn't want to put on too much or too little. Obviously I did, so I have to grab a little bit more. and just spreading it on over top of the stencil. Now when I'm done with the stencil, I am going to pop that into some water because this stuff will dry and then it won't be good on my stencil and I'll have to try to scrape it off. So I'm just going to pop it in some water, scrub it up after I'm done. And now for the tag. It's a really great way to do a dual purpose, giving a card and then making a matching gift tag to go with the gift to the recipient. Super, super easy. Now the bee, and I'm going to stir it again, and then I'm going to start spreading it on. And when I do that, I kind of mix them together. So I'll be wiping off my spatula off to the side so that I do not get the A in with the B, because then I'll start making new colors, and I don't want to do that because I love this pink. It is my favorite color. So just taking a little bit from the tag and then smoothing it over, just kind of mixing it in. The point of this for me is I wanted to mix the two together so that they kind of blended well. And now the tag. Great. All right. Getting to that point where they're going to start mixing well together. Playing nice. And now I've got the C, and that is going to be the top part of my card and tag. And like I said, I was wiping off my spatula between each application because, like I said, I did not want to be getting new colors mixed in with my new ombre sets. So it's already starting to take shape. There we go, smoothing that out, getting some on my tag. Super easy. And that glitter is amazing. It is super shiny, super glitzy. Just getting that corner. It's being difficult. And then now for the big reveal, pulling off the stencil. Oh, that is so satisfying. Look at that. Beautiful. And the tag. Super fun. All right, now I'm going to glue this onto my card base. And then I'm going to just put it underneath an acrylic block to dry nice and flat. And now I'm putting on my word topper Happy Birthday with the beautiful Silver Bells Paper Glitz. It is amazing. And out of that same paper that I did for the Happy Birthday, I cut off a small little strip for the bottom part of this tag, and then I will trim that off so that it lines up with the tag, just to kind of ground everything. And gluing on the buck that we die cut out earlier, I'm just going to glue it down so that it's nice and flat. I really, really, really love how versatile this is. You can create your own backgrounds and then create your own die cuts, and everything is just so perfectly matching. Now taking some foam tape, I'm just going to place that on the back of these deer and pop them up on the back of this card. Since it will be an envelope, it won't catch on anything like the tag would have. Now using the fancy Congratulations Sentiments stamps, I'm going to stamp them and heat emboss them in silver and then cut them out and place it on top. Going to be putting my glue kind of just sporadically all over the tag and the card for the Mixed Gems Moonshade and Lady Winter sequence. The sequence has some really cute snowflakes that are so glistening. I thought it would be perfect for this card. And then the Moonshade mix. There it is. Now for the card, doing the same thing, just randomly placing them all over to make it look like snow falling. Getting these last ones on. There it is. So shiny. Well, that's it for me today. I do hope that you were inspired and give it a try. Thanks for stopping. Bye.